Today, in my quest to find the best burger in the world, I've come to Guildford. I've been to Au Cheval in New York, Smith's here in the UK, and 100 Burger in Madrid. That was actually very, very special. Behind me is Boring Burger. Great name for a burger, isn't it? Boring. It better not be boring. Come all the way to Guildford for a burger. Everyone's been here. You name the influencer, the food reviewer, and now it's Gary Eats time. Really looking forward to it. This is my quest, the huge quest to find the best burger in the world. As always, let's give it a go. Better not be boring. Very lucky, because I've heard in the past you've got to queue up 2 hours to get in here. 2 hours to wait for a burger. No burger's worth waiting 2 hours. Or is it? No queues today, though.
The brisket as well, and then I had like the American stuffed fries, and it was just a lot of flavours all together. So you probably only needed like the regular fries with the big brisket burger.
What's your name?
Luke.
Luke, well, I won't shake your hand because I know you're going to... Right, I'm going to turn around and say, Luke has made me all of these burgers, so you'll be in the video.
Watch and find out.
You will.
Appreciate you.
No, great stuff. Guys, have a great weekend. Okay, into Boring Burger. Or maybe just sit down and have a rest. Oh, I'm wrecking everything. I couldn't film in there. It was just too busy. What did I order? Got to wait. So the wait's 15 to 20 minutes. Absolutely no problem. Order the mac and cheese, the Boring Burger with one extra smashed patty. I tell you what, really like that because it's their signature burger. Then, please pronounce it right, please. Boring as Cluck. That's their chicken burger. A couple of soft drinks and then American fries, boring gravy, and a milkshake. I spent £59 in there. £59. It better not be boring. It does look very good though. I have got to say that. Cannot believe why in this weather people are all queuing up and waiting. Queue's actually gone down now, but there are people outside queuing up. That's been mad. It's a burger, for crying out loud. How good can a burger be? I actually went all the way to Madrid and New York for a burger, so I shouldn't be saying anything. I should not be saying anything. Okay, how are you doing?
Well, chaps, here we have the Boring Burger that everyone speaks of. We've got a chicken burger.
Okay. Well, how'd you pronounce that one?
It's the Boring as Cluck. Excuse me. So we've got the Boring as Cluck.
Yeah.
Along with some gochujang mac and cheese bites.
I'm glad you said that because I couldn't pronounce that.
Yeah, people do find it a mouthful. Along with some American fries and a double pattied Boring Burger.
And some gravy.
A side of gravy sauce, which is very tasty indeed.
So this is what it's all about.
This is what it's all about. So we might want to do a swapsies, if you like.
Okay.
So the Boring Burger is our signature burger.
Okay.
But the double patty itself is apparently what gives it the best sort of texture in terms of the substance and so on. But a single's fine. We always like a double, and it's what's in most of our videos. So
okay.
We thought that's what you should experience.
Okay, great stuff.
The gravy, as I say, takes us days and days to make, so rather tasty. Just call it a red wine reduction, really, a jus. All right?
A jus, eh?
A jus, oui.
Oh, brilliant. That's great stuff. Thank you.
Just go for milkshake.
Okay, great stuff. Well, you might as well sit here and do the review because I'm bloody useless.
Oh, my goodness.
So I got to say, first impressions, well, you've got that in the picture, you'll be happy, wouldn't you? I mean, that looks fantastic. As you can see, what's your name, by the way?
Sam.
Sam? Really nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
And you as well.
Thank you for coming.
No. The atmosphere is fantastic and it puts a smile on your face. Before you even start, straight away, you're like, whoa, this is great. Sam's explained everything brilliantly. We've got the American fries. This is the signature. Amazing. In the mac and cheese there, that's not exactly as I expected, the mac and cheese. And then the chicken burger, definitely not risking it. I'm not risking anything. So what should we do? Oh, I've got myself a milkshake and a Coke and a gravy and everything. So here we have I'm looking here. 2025 finalists in the National Burger Awards. So you have 2 smashed patties. So I like that. Then you got applewood bacon in there, so that'll give a real smokiness. American cheese, lettuce, some dirty sauce. Onto the American fries. So you've got crispy onions on top, cheese, jalapenos, onions, the fries, everything there. I'll come to you guys. This is what it's about. This is it. First impression. Yeah, I love the presentation. Don't like it, I love it. Really love the presentation. I love you so much. I'm going to drop you, aren't I? You can go there for a sec. Yeah, you're good there. But this, to me, is everything. Everything of what everything's all about. I've gone to New York. I've gone to Madrid. I've travelled around this country just to see if I can find the best burger around. Look at this. Whoa. So it's got a sesame bun on top, which is a brioche. Very naughty. Very naughty. Everyone does brioche now. I'm actually sick of complaining, so... God, dear me. Here we go. I'm actually just going to try the meat first of all. Wow, that has caught me out. I'm standing at the window and I'm watching the chap doing the burgers. What they are, they're quite thick, obviously round, thick. Then he squeezes them down and smashes them completely out. You've got a lovely crispy coating on the outside. You see that crispiness? That's one texture that you're getting. Now, the main event. Definitely 2 takes on this one. Ready, steady. Whoa. Come on. Crikey. Once you get away from the outside crust, the burger is not boringly pleasant or boringly perfectly good. It's bloody good. And it's not often I say that on the channel. That's a bloody good burger. The elements that are in there are really clever. The smoked applewood bacon. Take a look at that. Not burnt. Not sitting there going, oh, no, 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 no. This guy who's serving Sam, he's fantastic. He's worth about 100 burgers a day because you'll come in here just to meet him because he's such a nice guy. Beautiful smokiness to the bacon. Then you have the American cheese, and that adds a real creaminess to the whole occasion. What I love is the pickles that are in there and the lettuce because they are really fresh. And I've got to say, but the dirty sauce, everything's flying everywhere here, is wow. That is up there. Crikey, O'Reilly. That is up there as one of the best burgers I've ever eaten. Actually, I want to keep my voice down because Sam's listening. We don't want Sam to know that I actually think it's a really good burger. It's okay, Sam, yeah? Not bad.
We want the truth.
Yeah.
Nothing but the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh, goodness. Well,
Sam just works here and he's hyper confident because he knows that everyone who's come in here has got a big smile on their face and what they're producing is ace. I'm a little bit surprised here that they only became the finalists in National Burger Awards. I'm quite surprised by that. I'm going to leave that for a second. I'm going to go straight into the mac and cheese bites. So move you over. You review there. You're a good burger. Don't go anywhere. Don't be going anywhere. So mac and cheese bites. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. As I say, I like the presentation of that. Yeah. Christmas is coming. The goose is getting fat. It snowed on there. That's all the cheese. Oh. You couldn't actually have that as a bite. If you take a look, even my mouth's not that big. Leave it, leave it. A few of you turn around saying it is. I'm sorry about the wobbly table. It's just where I keep moving it backwards. It's got a kind of jalapeno edge to it, so it's got a little bit of spice kick in there. Lots of cheese. Tiny little pieces of macaroni in there, but with the outside cheese helping the inside cheese, I'm cheesed right up. I'm cheesed right off. That's what I am. I'm not cheesed off. I'm cheesed up. I like that. That is a nice little accompaniment. And that's the weird thing, because you go into a lot of burger places, and when you have the sides, they're a little bit boring, they're not that great. But this, to me, is very good. Back to you. Onwards and upwards. I promise I will get to the American fries. Good chicken burger. We'll leave it at that. I've got to come to the sauce now, the gravy. I'm going to open that up. Take a look on there. So you have this sauce, then you've got the cheese, then you've got the chicken, crispy chicken, lettuce. Oh, look at this as well. More sauce. This is quite a saucy burger. A very saucy burger. Are you saucy? Look at it. How chunky is that? That is a chunky piece of chicken. And it's a sloppy, messy occasion. Should it be sloppy and messy? I think it should be. Oh God, please, I'm sorry, keep going back. Look at the chunks of chicken that's in there. What is fantastic about that is the coating that's on the chicken. It's southern fried. I really like that coating. So it's on the outside, it's crispy, but then you bite into the juicy, succulent and tender chicken. Same as the other burger. Freshness of the lettuce and the pickle that's in there. It's buttermilk as well on the coating. Love it. All there, last. Look at that portion size of that. I mean, that's going to have to come home with me. There's no way that's going to be devoured. So they're just frozen chips on top. Then crispy onion. I'm going to actually get a look at this. Come on. Up here. Up, 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 up. Up. Cheesy. Basically cheesy chips, aren't they, with some onions and jalapenos. Who was the chap I spoke to in the beginning? Nigel? What's your name?
Luke.
Luke. He recommended these, so if they're no good, it's down to you. But it was very nice meeting you, and thank you for watching the channel. Well, I can say one thing. This isn't style over substance. This is a 2-hour wait for a burger. You must be mad. No chance. I'll tell you what, you know what you're waiting for. And I'll tell you what I want to do is just grab some of the burger. I want to chuck it into the gravy. Hours and hours. Jus. I think he called it a jus. Like it. That is super intense. Look at the colour of it. That is very dark in colour. Which illustrates the intensity and the flavour. Want to dive in because it is going to go cold. We're sitting outside. I love it. Really like it. Hold on a second. I'm so desperate to get back to this, I'm forgetting. Milkshake time. Here we go. Sam said, yeah, 5,000 calories. Definitely go to the gym afterwards. That is a proper shake. That's a shake. Oh, Gary. Right, that's it. Let me just dive in because now I'm going to have to clean everything up. And away we go. I'm useless, aren't I? But I don't care. Sorry, put that back on. Boring burger certainly wasn't boring. From the moment you get there, okay, you've got to wait. You know, bit of a wait, no issue to me. And I've looked online and quite a few people are complaining. It takes too long, it takes too long. But don't go there. But sometimes it's worth waiting. And on this occasion, it was. What really set that up was right at the beginning, Sam. What a laugh. What a bloke. All right, boys, how we doing? You know, it was like, straight away, big smile on my face. And that sets the tone. Fast food? I don't think it's fast food. I think it's better than fast food. But service always, always helps. The burger itself. Go for the double. Go for the double, without a doubt. It's £12 for the single. How much is it for the double? $14.50. Go for the double. Really enjoyed it. The crispy outer, okay, whoa. Really well seasoned. They chuck their own special seasoning on top. You taste it. Then the freshness. Everything there with the freshness of the pickle, the lettuce, everything, the dirty sauce. That helps. Brioche bun, very naughty. However, the brioche bun holds the weight. There was a lot in there. You could see, crikey, and I'm slovenly and I drop everything all over the place. I needed something that could hold it all together. I really enjoyed it, and that was the star of the show. The chicken with the buttermilk on the outside. See how chunky that was? That was chunky, bit like myself. Leave it, leave it. Loved it. That was excellent. As a chicken burger goes, wow. Both buns were toasted as well. That adds it. That really adds. And that helps as well when it comes to keeping everything all together. The Mac bites. Awesome. Made in-house. I didn't realise that. Made in-house. Really cheesy. Fantastic. And it's very unusual to have sides that actually are very, very good. Normally, I don't care. The fries, the American, are they American fries? American fries. Liked them. I thought they were very good. Not the most imaginative, you know, some jalapenos on there, onions, the chips themselves, some cheese. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, they weren't mind-blowing, but they're altogether very good. That boring gravy. I tell you what, that was intense. That was very intense. Very intense. You wouldn't want too much of it, that's for sure. But again, I will pour that all over the burger, dive in and make a real mess. That's what it's all about. Milkshake, loved it. Loved it. So, running through, milkshake, £3. The boring gravy, that takes ages to do. You heard Sam say that, £3.50. The American fries, £8. 2 bottomless drinks, so you go back as many times as you want, £4 each. Boring as cluck. Got in there, didn't I? £11.50. The double smashed patty, £14.50. And my cheese bites, £7.50. I spent £59 in total, no service charge. I'm naughty, I'm going back. I didn't leave Sam a tip because he set that meal up for me. He set the whole expectation up. What marks I'm going to give it? This isn't this internet sensation that does not deliver. This delivers. Boring burger is certainly not boring. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. It is up against some of the best burger places in the world. 100 Burger is still up there for me as the premier one. But this is a good place to go for a burger. Guys, if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, you know I always appreciate it. Until next time, bye-bye.